you to please straightway start delivering your talk. Dr. Chandrabhanu, sir.
Thank you, madam. Good morning to all the participants. Madam, my slides are visible.
Sir, please put on presentation mode, sir.
Okay. Now visible?
Not yet, sir.
Your cursor is not.
No, actually the slides are not in presentation mode also.
नहीं, अभी इधर से तो है. देखिए, वेट कर लीजिए.
करके दोबारा प्रेजेंट कर शेयर कर दीजिए.
अनशेयर कर दें.
शेयर करके जो प्रेजेंट स्लाइड है उसको शेयर करो.
अभी मूव नहीं होता दिख रहा?
नहीं सर, नहीं दिख रहा.
Okay, now I am again going to share it.
अब डायरेक्ट वही ये जो प्रेजेंट स्लाइड थी उसको शेयर करो सर. एक बार अनशेयर करो.
नहीं कर दिया हमने.
ये वाला स्लाइड नहीं, वो 2-3 विंडो होगा ना, उसमें जो स्लाइड पूरा स्लाइड दिख रहा है वो वाला विंडो शेयर करो.
नहीं हमने पूरा स्लाइड
शेयर कर, अनशेयर करो.
Not visible, madam?
Not yet.
एक second. So I have unshared it. I am again going to share it.
So Mr. Shekhawat is coming to assist you, sir.
ठीक, अभी screen share. Now, is it visible in presentation mode?
Not yet, sir.
यहाँ तक कुछ सिस्टम स्लो है. Otherwise, Raghavendra, can I come to your system?
Sir, Shekhawat coming to assist you.
हाँ, ठीक है. He is here.
कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है जो ये वाला स्लाइड होता है ना, जो प्रेजेंटेशन मोड में. इसको शेयर करने से वो
अब विजिबल है?
यस सर.
यस सर.
तो ठीक, ओके.
कभी-कभी ऐसा होता है.
पहले से प्रेजेंटेशन मोड में खोल के रखते हैं.
नहीं, एक बार शेयर करो, प्रेजेंटेशन मोड में डालो, अनशेयर करके प्रेजेंटेशन वाला डालो.
ठीक. So now it is visible, ना?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
ठीक. So, respected Dr. Ravi Shankar sir, Poonam madam, members of our organizing committee, and our respected delegates from different parts of the country. A very good morning to all of you. So yesterday, due to a shortage of some time, I have left my practical demonstration and lecture on preparation of and use of Jeevamrit, Ghanjeevamrit and Beejamrit for organic and natural farming. So first of all, I will cover that part. If some time will still remain, then I will try to cover other parts which are going to be taken in other sessions of the training. So first of all, I will try to cover preparation and use of Jeevamrit, Ghanjeevamrit and Beejamrit for organic and natural farming. Nowadays, you might be aware that Government of India is giving lot of emphasis on promotion of natural farming. Madam, my voice is audible?
Yes sir.
If any participant is having any problem regarding voice and visibility of slides, so please intervene in between and let me remember. So government is giving lot of emphasis to promote natural farming. You might be knowing that there is one person, Padam Shri Subhas Palekar ji. He has invented 3 concoctions They are Jeevamrit, Ghanjeevamrit, and Beejamrit. And based on these concoctions, he has developed a system of farming, organic farming, that is zero budget organic farming. Later on, he has changed his name as a Subhash Palekar natural farming. And these are the only concoctions which are used as a microbial sources, either for seed treatment or soil application or spraying in standing crop to increase the microbial load into the soil as well as on crop, and in that way to increase the nutrient availability. So today we are going to discuss about all these preparations, how they are being prepared and how they are used under organic and natural farming system. So different parts of liquid organic preparations which are used in organic as well as natural farming. They are Beejamrit, Jeevamrit, Panchgavya, enriched Panchgavya, Sanjeeva, Kamrit Pani, livestock urine, vermials, and waste decomposer, and other like compost tea. Dr. Ghasal might have introduced about all these products, liquid preparation during his lecture. So first of all, we will discuss about Beejamrit preparations and usage. So Beejamrit is a preparation used for seed treatment in natural farming. As its name denote, Beejamrit means a kind of product which is used on the beej. Beej is the seed. In Hindi, beej is, in English, beej is known as seed. So a kind of concoction which is used for treatment of seed, it is known as Beejamrit. And the ingredients required to prepare Beejamrit are that cow urine, simple. As per the Subhash Palekar, the cow urine which is used for preparation of Beejamrit, it should be only from Desi cow. But in scientific study, it has been found that other cow urine, like other breeds cow urine, can also be used for preparation of Beejamrit or Jeevamrit. Cow dung, as you already know, then water, then lime, and then virgin soil. Virgin soil means undisturbed soils, slightly away from our cultivated land. Preferably, it should be from any orchard or that below any tree where bird droppings are more, and due to which a lot of beneficial microbes are being multiplied into that soil. That is treated as virgin or undisturbed soil. So for preparation of Beejamrit, we require 5 ingredients: cow urine, cow dung, water, lime, and virgin soil. Now coming to the protocol for preparation of Beejamrit. This is the preparation protocol of Beejamrit. For preparation of Beejamrit, take 5 kg of cow dung in a cloth and bound it by a tape or a rope and hang it in 20 liters of water. It should be submerged in the water for about 12 hours, means overnight. Suppose next day you are going to for sowing and treatment of the seed. So it is better to start the preparation of Beejamrit during evening. So keep that bound cow dung with cloths submerged in water for about 12 hours or overnight. Then side by side, you take 1 liter of water and add 50 grams of lime in that, so that it will be a hydrolyte and it will become the liquid lime. And for overnight, and next morning, we can do one thing: squeeze this bundle of cow dung in water and shake it so that its extract should come out into the water. So squeeze it properly so that maximum content should come out through that filter cloth into the water, and add the soil, that virgin soil of that undisturbed land or any orchard land, and mix it well in that water content, total content, and again add 5 liters of cow urine in that solution, and add the lime water also, and stir it properly with the help of a wooden stick. Then now your Beejamrit is ready to treat the seed or seedling or other planting material which you want to treat. So this is the symbol pictorial diagram how to prepare the Beejamrit. First day on left side, hanging up that cow dung with the help of a filter cloth submerged into the water in a 50-liter drum, and next day squeezing the content of dung to so that maximum content of that dung should come out into the water. So in that way, after adding all the ingredients, your Beejamrit become ready for treatment of the seed or planting material. So application method, how to apply Beejamrit. So there are two methods, seed treatment and seedling treatment. The crops which are directly sown by the seed, for 100 kg of seeds, 20 liter of Beejamrit sufficient. So apply the solution of Beejamrit to the seed, mix it properly, and dry that seed into the shade, and after 1 to 2 hours you can go for the sowing of that seed. And seedling treatment, many of the plants, crop plants which are propagated by seedling material, sucker, stem, root, leaf cutting, tubers, and different kind of planting material, their vegetative part can also be treated or dipped in that solution of Beejamrit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and thereafter farmer can go for the sowing of that planting material. So seed and planting material can be treated in this way with the help of Beejamrit. And these are the some scientific studies which have been conducted on microbial population of Beejamrit. Why Beejamrit is beneficial to the crop, though the extensive scientific validations are still needed to prove it scientifically that Beejamrit is beneficial to crop. But the preliminary observations we are having through some research papers that it contains lot of bacteria. 1 ml of that Beejamrit contains about 10 to the power 5 or 10 to the power 6 range of bacteria, and fungi, fungi, and then actinomycetes. And some of the nitrogen fixer and phosphate solubilizers are also present in Beejamrit. So bacteria, fungi, actinomycetes, the major microbial community in the soil, which helps in the solubilization of and mineralization of different nutrients into the soil. And some of the microbes present in Beejamrit, they also help in preventing the establishment of diseases of the crops which are seed-borne in nature. So it promotes the growth of the plants as well as it prevents the many seed-borne diseases. And this is the claim with Beejamrit. And our next preparation is Jeevamrit. So you might have heard a lot about Jeevamrit. As its name denotes, Jeevamrit means a type of Amrit which is full of lot of Jiva, lot of living beings. So Jeevamrit is main concoctions advocated by Sri Palekar ji group of natural farming, and it is a fermented liquid organic manure, and it is a rich source of beneficial microflora which support and stimulate the plant growth, and thereby it can also increase the yield of crop. you can see that on label where Jeevamrit is written on drum, its ingredients are also mentioned in Hindi. That Gai ka gobar means cow dung, Gomutra means cow urine, then Gur means jaggery, Besan means pulse floor, and Khet ki mitti means virgin soil or undisturbed soil. So with the help of cow dung, cow urine, that jaggery, pulse floor, and virgin soil, and required quantity of water, we prepare the Jeevamrit. Ready Jeevamrit looks like, you can see that on left side of drum, ready Jeevamrit is there. These are the inputs and materials required to prepare Jeevamrit. Fresh cow dung, it should not be older one, it should be fresh. Cow urine, or if cow urine is not available, buffalo and other livestock urine can also be used. Because in different parts of the country, different kind of livestock are reared, and farmers are having options of dung and urine from those livestock only. So we can use their dung and urine also. Though the scientific study is still insufficient to say that which kind of means dung and which kind of urine is more beneficial for with Jeevamrit. Though theoretically nutrients, all kind of nutrients are present in more or less quantity in the dung and urine of all the livestock, so they can also be freely used. So jaggery and pulse floor, 2 kg jaggery, 2 kg pulse floor, fresh cow dung 10 kg, and about 10 liter of cow urine, and that 1 to 2 handsful of that undisturbed or virgin soil, and sufficient quantity of water to make its volume up to the 200 liter. All these materials are required to prepare the Jeevamrit. One wooden stick and one gunny bag will also be required to cover the that fermenting content, so that fermenting insect communities should not enter into the content. So regarding pulse floor and jaggery, it is not necessary to use high quality pulse floor and jaggery to reduce the cost of production of Jeevamrit. We can use that leftover pulse floor at our home, or any cheaper and cheapest pulse floor which is available into the market. Even if it is infested with some insects, some floor beetles, even then it can be used for preparation of Jeevamrit. It is just a source of nitrogen and carbon to the growing microbes. Then jaggery, the baddest and bad quality of jaggery can be used to prepare Jeevamrit. No need to go for high quality. So that to reduce the cost of Jeevamrit preparation, we can use low quality jaggery as well as low quality flour. So now coming to the preparation method of Jeevamrit, it is very simple. We take about not exactly 200 liter, because the whole capacity of drum is around 200 liter. So we will take water around 150 liter, fresh cow dung 10 kg, fresh cow urine 10 liter, jaggery or gur of low quality, and pulse flour, whatever pulse you are having at your farm, means chickpea, that pigeon pea, urd bean, moong bean, or other kind of pulse flour, because mainly it is a source of nitrogen, and you know most of the pulses contain 20% of protein, and accordingly they are having they are rich in nitrogen. So it is mainly a source of nitrogen. So any kind of low quality pulse flour can be used in the quantity of 2 kg, and soil 1 to 2 handful from the same organic farm or virgin farm or orchard soil can be used. So mix all the ingredient in the 200 liter capacity drum, and after adding all the ingredients, mix it thoroughly. Keep the drum in shade and cover the, after stirring it with the help of a wooden stick for 2 to 3 minutes. You have to cover the mouth with a gunny bag, and it is necessary to stir the whole content for 2 to 3 minutes during morning and evening for a period of about 7 to 8 days. So stir the mixture 5 to 10 minutes twice, wooden stick, morning and evening, and it will become ready for application at 9th day, and up to 12th day it can be used. Why I am telling at 9th day? Because maximum population, since Jeevamrit is used as a microbial source, so microbes are present in maximum quantity at 9th day of preparation of Jeevamrit, and their population start declining after 12 days. So it is better to apply the Jeevamrit, start its application at 9th day of production, and stop its application. Try to use the whole content up to the 12th day of that production. Otherwise, after 12th day, its microbial population will start decline. So this is the ready Jeevamrit. Look of ready Jeevamrit. You can see at right side of the drum. These are the some scientific study. Here you can see in this particular graph that the growth of microbes start increasing from 4th day, 3rd day, and they go on peak at 9th day, and after 10th day they start declining, and after 12 or 13th day there is sharp decline in the population of microbes due to depletion of nutrient content into the Jeevamrit fermenting content. So it is better, it is advisable to use Jeevamrit up to the 12 or maximum 13 day after its preparation. Jeevamrit contains a lot of beneficial microbes, even phosphate solubilizer, potash solubilizer, and some free living nitrogen fixers are also present, and many of the saprophytic fermenting communities which help in solubilization or mineralization of nutrient into the soil. When you will apply Jeevamrit into the soil, these microbial community will attack, will grow and multiply over the crop residue, over the organic manure you have applied into the crop, and they will mineralize and make available all kind of required nutrients to your crop. So Jeevamrit as such doesn't contain sufficient quantity of nutrient, but it contains lot of microbes which are beneficial in increasing the availability of nutrients to your crop in case of organic farming. So in that way we can make the use of Jeevamrit. These are the some study. Our institute is also working on the characterization of different kind of organic input. So our colleague Dr. Jairam Chaudhary, he has studied the microbial diversity in cow and buffalo urine. You can see on the Petri plates left side cow urine. Though the overall population of microbe is comparatively lesser, but diversity of microbes is more on cow urine. In buffalo urine, the overall quantity of microbes is more, but diversity is less. These type of differences are there with the cow and buffalo urine. And now coming to the application of Jeevamrit to your crops. So you can make your local arrangements, or you can have a ready-made applicator for Jeevamrit along with drip or other irrigation systems, whatever feasible, and with the capacity of the farmers, he or she can use Jeevamrit either in standing crop or in soil. So if you are going for soil application of Jeevamrit, about 200 liter per acre quantity of Jeevamrit will be required, and better to apply it with irrigation water. So you can install those drum. You can fit a tap on lower side of drum, and in between over the irrigation channel, with the help of some support, you can put that drum there, and along with irrigation water, you can open the tap, and slowly that Jeevamrit go along with irrigation water to every corner of your field. So try adjust the flow of that tap to apply 200 liter of Jeevamrit per acre along with irrigation water. If you want to spray the Jeevamrit, so 5% solution will be required at initial stage, means before 30 days of crop growth period, and after 30 days of crop growth period, one can go for the application of 10% of Jeevamrit at 15 to 20 days interval. Suppose your crop is having, suppose rice and wheat you are growing, and there are 4 to 5 months duration. So every month 2 spray can be given, means 8 to 10 spray can be given in rice and wheat. While in case of long duration crops like banana, orchard crops, many perennial crops, where crop stands for several months. So in every month you can go for 1 spray, or at 20 to 25 days interval, 1 spray of Jeevamrit at the rate of 10% can be made. So these are some scientific studies on the effect of Jeevamrit on wheat. Here you can see in control plot where it is in conventional organic system, where the calculated amount of nutrients were applied through FYM, vermicompost, and neem cake combination. Here we can see that grain of yield is of wheat is around 36.4 quintal per hectare, where only nutrient sources were used. When these nutrient sources were used along with Jeevamrit application, here we can see 4% application, 6% application, 8% application, and 10% maximum increase was found with 10% of Jeevamrit. The yield was increased from 36 quintal to 41 quintal per hectare in case of wheat with the application of Jeevamrit. So definitely Jeevamrit helps in improving our crop yield, but sufficient quantity of, actually Jeevamrit will work only when sufficient quantity of nutrient sources will be there into your soil. So any farmer can apply Jeevamrit along with calculated quantity of organic sources of nutrients as per the requirement of crop, and he or she can get benefit of application of Jeevamrit. Now our another conventional product, that is Ghanjeevamrit. As its name denotes, Ghan means concentrated form of Jeevamrit. So it is a solid, you can say it is a solid form of Jeevamrit, where we use the same ingredients: cow dung, cow urine, jaggery, pulse flour, soil, but no that water, so that your whole material remains in solid form. So it is also a rich source of beneficial microflora which support, stimulate the plant growth. These are the cakes of Ghanjeevamrit. Now coming to the what ingredients are required to prepare and production protocol of Ghanjeevamrit. So to prepare 100 kg of Ghanjeevamrit, 100 kg of desi cow dung can be taken, and it should be air dried for 4 to 5 days. If it is having a less quantity of water, it can be used as such. Otherwise, if it is having high water content, then can be air dried for 4 to 5 days, so that it will become ready for preparation of Ghanjeevamrit. Take 1 to 2 kg of jaggery and 1 to 2 kg of pulse flour, and sprinkle all these ingredients over the 100 kg of cow dung, and 2 to 3 liter of cow urine sprinkle over that, and then 250 gram of undisturbed soil from undisturbed either cropland or forest land can be taken, and sprinkle the soil over the cow dung. So properly mix all the ingredients along the dung and make them in small size cakes, maybe half kg or 1 kg cakes, so that it will easily dry, and within that cake lot of microbes will start growing and multiplying for a time of few days. And you can see here the production protocol of Ghanjeevamrit. There is one request from the participant. Please keep your mic muted, so there should not be any disturbance. And it is also requested to be involved in. Don't feel that you are just listening the lecture. You feel that you are involved in production of what kind of preparations which we are talking about. So you feel that you are involved in the preparation by seeing the production protocol. Here you can see that first we have spreaded the 100 kg of cow dung, and we have sprinkled that pulse flour over that. After that we have spread the jaggery, and after that we have sprinkled cow urine over it, and finally we have made Ghanjeevamrit in the form of small cakes. There are two types of preparation method for Ghanjeevamrit. First, it can be prepared in the form of cake. Otherwise, if we are preparing it at large scale, so mechanized, we can take the help of that tractor and its assembly to spread, mix a whole content and spread into a 3 to 4 inch thick layer. And again, turning can be done after 2 to 3 days, so that product will become ready for about 8 to 10 days. So both type of Ghanjeevamrit then can be applied in our crop, or can be stored for use in your crop in the future. So how we apply Ghanjeevamrit to our crops? So rate of application is about 250 kg per hectare, means 100 kg per acre. So application of Ghanjeevamrit at the rate of 100 kg per hectare per acre or 250 kg per hectare into the soil gives best result, and it is also advisable, since Ghanjeevamrit it is just like Jeevamrit is a source of microbial inoculants. So nutrients must be applied as per the need of crop, either in the form of FYM, vermicompost, other organic manure, or whatever manures you are having. You must apply those manure along with Jeevamrit or Ghanjeevamrit. Then only you can get the benefit of the Ghanjeevamrit or Jeevamrit. So generally Ghanjeevamrit is applied as a soil inoculant, and at the rate of 100 kg of per acre or 250 kg per hectare. Generally, just before sowing or transplanting, we apply Ghanjeevamrit, and in standing crop we apply only Jeevamrit. So these are all the production and protocol and use of Jeevamrit, Ghanjeevamrit and Beejamrit. Now the session is over, and if you are having any query, any doubt in your mind, we can discuss. So now the session is open for discussion. If any participant is having any query or any question, I welcome. Participants, please respond.
Sir, it is understood, sir. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you. So,
Sir,